Today in our world, there are two very common ways of thinking that characterize the lives of many people.
我哋今日嘅世界咧有兩大類嘅一種嘅主流嘅諗法咧，呢啲主流諗法咧係可以代表咗現代嘅人嘅差唔多可以歸納咗佢哋嘅諗法嘅。
In some ways, these are opposites.
有可以可以咁樣講咧，呢兩種主流嘅一種嘅諗法咧，其實咧佢哋好多情況之下咧，佢哋係相對嘅，係即係唔一樣嘅。
One is called fatalism.
其中一種咧就係講死亡主義者或者係啦。
One is called humanism.
另外一講咧係一種人性學。
Now, how can we describe those?
點樣去解釋咧？因為我有時聽一啲咁嘅名詞，其實唔知佢講緊啲咩，我哋需要解釋一下。
To put it in a very simple way, fatalism is just the feeling that no matter what happens, it just happens, and we have no way of controlling it. We have no freedom. It's just going to happen.
咁咧呢個關於呢個死亡學説咧，就係咧佢覺得呢個世界上嗰啲嘢咧就咁要發生就發生㗎啦，事情要發生就發生㗎啦。你唔可以作任何嘅干預或者攔阻嘅。
It's like you're a machine that just keeps running and running and running, and each part of it just does the same thing all the time, and no matter what happens, you can't control it, you can't change anything.
咁咧就如果我哋用一個機器嚟到作一個舉例比喻嘅話，就話呢個機器咧咁咪開着佢肯運行，但係咧你唔可以停止佢，或者你唔可以影響佢個運行嘅，佢係不停咁就係咁樣繼續運行㗎啦。
Humanism might be described in terms of the response of a taxi driver that I had one time when I asked him, "What do you believe?"
咁咧，我哋試下解釋先頭講另外一個名詞咧，就話人性嘅學説啦嚇。咁咧Ken 咧就想咧就用一件事情咧，佢咧就曾經遇過個司機。
That taxi driver said, "I believe in myself."
嗰個司機就同Ken 話：我乜都唔信，我信自己。
So humanism is built entirely around what we as human beings like and want and think, and it just leaves God out of the picture.
咁所以話呢個人性學説咧，就係嗰類人佢嘅相信咧，就係佢唔係無神學説嘅，唔相信呢個宇宙有任何嘅外在嘅能力係影響嘅，就只係相信人嘅力量咧係無限量嘅。
I believe in myself. I can do whatever I want.
佢咧就相信咧人類或者佢自己咧係佢只係相信人類或者相信自己，佢相信人類或者佢自己乜嘢都可以做得到嘅。
I have a mind. I can think. I can do what I want.
咁咧佢認為咧人每個人都有自己嘅獨立嘅思想㗎嘛，我哋想做乜我哋可以做得到嘅。
I have the power. I have the money. I have the education to change anything that I need to, and I can do it. It's about what I can do.
咁咧，佢哋成日嘅諗法咧就係所有嘅啲咩，我以自我為中心嘅，我有錢啊嘛，我有咁嘅地位啊嘛，我有咁嘅能力啊嘛，我就可以去達成呢一樣嘢，我中意做嘅嘢就可以做得到啦。
Now, neither fatalism nor humanism express the biblical concept.
咁我先頭咧講嗰兩種嘅學説嘅人，一種咧就係話，呢個世界冇得改啊，冇得變嘅，即係點都死嘅。咁另外一種咧就係以人性為自我中心嘅嗰兩種學説咧，其實咧都同基督教或者聖經咧係完全脫節嘅。
Now, I want for us to go to Psalm chapter 18 today to think further about the issue there in that chapter.
咁咧，我哋今日咧一開始咧，我想同大家睇一睇詩篇嘅第18章，詩篇第18章。
And we're going to begin by reading verses 20 to 24, and then we'll put that into a broader context of the chapter.
咁咧，我哋首先咧就會一讀咧，就開始讀20到24節 詩篇18章20到24節咧，咁我哋會再喺用呢幾節嘅經文咧，再睇更廣闊嘅嘢。
These are the words of David, King David.
18章係大衛王嘅一個詩篇嚟嘅。
The Lord has dealt with me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands. He has rewarded me.
20節，耶和華按着我的公義報答我，按着我手中的清潔賞賜我。
For I have kept the ways of the Lord. I have not done evil by turning from my God.
因為我遵守了耶和華的道，未曾作惡，離開我的神。
All his laws are before me. I have not turned away from his desires. From his decrees, sorry.
他的一切典章常在我面前，他的律例我也未曾丟棄。
I have been blameless before him and have kept myself from sin.
我在他面前作了完全人，我也保守自己，遠離我的罪孽。
The Lord has rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight.
所以耶和華按我的公義，按我在他眼前手中的清潔償還我。
Now we're dealing with a series of messages in terms of the prayer of a righteous man is powerful and effective.
我哋一直咧都講緊嘅講章咧，就係話義人嘅禱告咧係大有功效嘅。
In this passage of Scripture, the verses that we just read, we can see how the righteousness of David is defined.
我哋啱啱讀咗嗰幾節嘅經文咧，我哋睇到咧呢度講緊大衛王佢聖經裏邊係點樣嚟到描寫大衛王嘅公義。
Actually, if we want to understand the background for this psalm, we need to go to 2 Samuel chapter 22.
其實咧呢個詩篇咧18章咧，如果我哋想知道嗰個背景，寫呢個詩篇大衛王寫呢詩篇嘅背景咧，我哋咧可能咧係需要去到撒母耳記下其中嘅一章咧嚟到講返當時嘅背景。
Okay, in chapter 22 of 2 Samuel, we have almost the exact words as we have in Psalm 18.
甚至乎咧，如果當我哋揭到去撒母耳記下嘅第22章咧，我哋睇到嗰度嘅詩篇咧，完全係相同嘅字眼，就係先同我哋讀第18章嗰個相同嘅詩篇嘅字眼嚟嘅。
But it begins slightly different because it begins telling us that this is the Psalms of praise to God after God had given David victory over his enemies.
但係咧，就一開始嘅時候咧，有少少分別咧，就係一開始咧就講明點解會有咁嘅詩篇，就話發生喺咩事咧？大衛王係佢脫離咗啲仇敵啊，之後咧佢咧就作呢個詩嚟到紀念上帝嘅。
So let's look at what we can learn about this in terms of Psalm 18, reading verses 1 to 3 first.
咁我哋首先睇睇18章嘅1至3節。
I love you, O Lord, my strength.
耶和華我的力量啊，我愛你。
The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge. He is my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold.
耶和華是我的岩石，我的山寨，我的救主，我的神，我的磐石，我所投靠的。他是我的盾牌，是拯救我的角，是我的高台。
I call to the Lord who is worthy of praise, and I am saved from my enemies.
我要求告當讚你的耶和華，這樣我必從仇敵手中被救出來。
Notice the heart of David here in these verses.
我哋讀呢個詩章嘅時候，我哋可能咧可以，我哋去思想一下當時呢個大衛王佢嘅心境係點樣嘅？
Notice his declaration of love for the Lord.
我哋感受到咧，佢點樣咧係完全嘅被主嘅愛嚟到去照顧、保護、包圍嘅。
Oh, this love for the Lord flows out of the fact that God is his strength.
咁佢點知道上帝咁愛佢咧？原來佢睇到上帝俾到佢呢個力量嘅時候，佢就感受到上帝係咁愛佢嘅。
David does not believe in either a fatalistic kind of a thing where there's nothing he can do where life cannot change, nor does he believe that his power comes in himself as a human being.
其實如果我哋之後睇翻咧，當大衛佢作呢個詩嘅時候咧，佢係剛剛係脫離仇敵嘅手啦，同埋掃羅嘅嚟到逼迫，成日都想殺佢嘅。咁即使其實佢喺逃亡，不停嘅逃亡當中，佢冇依靠自己嘅力量，佢係依靠上帝嘅力量。佢亦都喺不斷嘅逃亡之中，掃羅點樣去想殺害佢嘅當中，佢係沒有懼怕嘅，因為佢依靠佢嘅神。
In a fatalistic concept or a humanistic concept, love in this sense would basically be meaningless.
如果我哋先頭講翻，我哋先頭一開頭講有兩種人，好大類嘅人，就係話呢個世界我哋改變唔到呢個世界，又或者另外一類人就係佢認為人係一切嚟嘅，呢個世界上沒有神無神論嘅。用先頭嗰兩種大嘅學説嘅人，佢哋絕對唔會明白大衛王當日作呢個詩嘅心情。
Now, if you look quickly at verses 1 and 2, what word is repeated most in those two verses, in both the English and the Chinese?
咁咧，如果我哋試下睇第一二節，第18章第一二節，我哋睇到有邊個字係不停咁出現得最多嘅？無論你係用緊英文嘅版本或者和合版本，想大家睇下究竟邊個字係不停咁出現最多嘅？18章1至2節。
My, 我的 9 times in 2 verses that is repeated.
咁咧，如果我哋睇呢兩節經文裏邊咧，見做我的咧，呢個咧就係出現咗9次嘅。
But in using that word my, what is the real focus?
如果我哋用呢個字眼，當我哋用呢個字眼我的嘅時候，其實我哋諗緊啲咩㗎
？It's on the Lord, the relationship between David and God.
呢個字眼當我哋見到不停大衛嚟到使用嘅時候，其實佢係講緊佢同埋上帝嘅關係。
And as you look at those ways in which my is used, as you understand how that reflects a relationship, you can understand the wonder, the depth of the love that David expresses for God in verse 1.
我相信如果我哋唔能夠明了大衛佢點樣成日話我哋唔明白當中佢同上帝嘅關係，佢同上帝嘅愛有幾深，佢幾咁依靠上帝嘅時候，我哋係點能夠明白到上帝嘅愛呢？
My strength.
我嘅力量。
My rock.
我嘅岩石。
My fortress.
我嘅山寨。
My deliverer.
我嘅救主。
My God.
我嘅神。
My rock.
我嘅磐石。
My shield.
我所投靠嘅。
The horn of my salvation.
Oh, sorry. 我嘅盾牌。
My stronghold.
我嘅角，我嘅高台。
Wow. But there's a background. And without seeing that background, we still don't fully understand the power or the depth of what that relationship is.
咁但係咧，如果我哋唔明白嗰即係事情發生點解發生一件事情，跟住大衛作呢個詩，我哋唔明白當時嘅背景事情嘅時候，其實係好難令我哋完全去理解究竟嗰種愛有幾深，個深度有幾深。
I call to the Lord. 我要求告。 the Lord who is worthy of praise.
我要求告嗰個就係耶和華，呢個耶和華佢係當得讚美嘅。
And I am saved from my enemies.
而當我求告之後，我就從我仇敵嘅手被救出嚟。
On David's part, he knows that there is one to whom he can call, that can come down into his life in those opposition that he faces from his enemies and change the situation. It's not a fatalistic, ongoing thing that he's trapped in.
喺大衛嘅當時嘅情況背景當中，佢喺仇敵當中，佢類似俾人追捕嘅時候，但係佢知道佢若求告掌管呢個世界嗰個耶和華，呢、個耶和華神佢係有能力係伸手嚟到佢嘅當中，係將佢從佢嘅危難之中將佢救出嚟。
I call, I am saved.
大衛話：我求告，跟住上帝就將我拯救出嚟。
Is that talking about salvation in a spiritual way?
咁其實咧係咪講緊單單嗰一次拯救，還是會唔會講到係一個救恩啊
No. Why?
唔係講救恩。
Because it's talking about a worldly opposition from enemies. God is saving his servant who belongs to him already. He's saving the Christian man out of the opposition and the desire of his enemies to kill him.
點解話呢度所講嘅拯救唔係講緊救恩啊？因為我哋留意大衛佢本身已經係屬神嘅人，佢係信神噶嘛，即是等於我哋基督徒嚟嘅。佢係講緊一啲基督徒喺佢哋嘅生活之中遇到各式各樣嘅困難、災難嘅時候，佢哋點樣去依靠神？點樣嚟到讓神嚟到掌管佢哋嘅生命？點樣嚟到讓神嚟到拯救佢哋嘅生命
？Now, so really, it's describing the situation in which most of us here as Christians might find ourselves.
咁所以話大衛呢一個情況，其實當然我哋未必好似大衛王咁樣跌落掃羅嘅追捕，但係我哋都會遇到好多唔同嘅困難、掙扎、痛苦。咁呢啲嘢其實我哋都係有唔同嘅經歷嘅。
Now, as Christians, have we ever faced very difficult circumstances in our lives in which we almost felt like it was be hopeless?
作為基督徒，我哋有冇經歷過一啲情況，就係我哋去遇到一啲事情，覺得呢個事情係冇希望㗎啦，係絕望嘅。
What we're talking about here is not the unbeliever being converted. We're talking about the believer who is facing this struggle, this trial in his life, for which there is a danger to his life.
我哋講緊咧就係唔係話之前講緊一啲佢都唔信無神論嘅，佢唔相信呢個世界有呢啲超自然嘅力量。我唔係講緊嗰班人，我哋講嘅一班佢哋相信呢個世界係有神嘅存在，亦都相信神係有佢嘅力量嘅時候，但係當佢哋遇到困難、遇到一啲絕望嘅環境嘅時候，佢哋仲有冇呢啲嘅信心？
Now, we can go on to look at verses 4 to 6 to understand this further.
咁如果我哋繼續讀落去第18章先頭讀咗3節，繼續讀4至6節咧，我哋可能會明白更多。
Cords of death entangled me. The torrents of destruction overwhelmed me.
曾有死亡嘅繩索纏繞我，匪類嘅急流使我驚懼。
The cords of the grave coiled around me. The snares of death confronted me.
陰間嘅繩索纏繞我，死亡嘅網羅臨到我。
In distress, I called to the Lord. I cried to my God for help. From his temple, he heard my voice, and my cry became before him into his ears.
我在急難中求告耶和華，向我的神呼求， 他從殿中聽了我的聲音，我在他面前嘅呼求入了他的耳中。
The terminology that David uses here is very similar to the terminology that Jonah uses later when he was cast from the ship into the sea and when he was sinking in the sea and the seaweed was wrapping around his head and death seemed to be inevitable.
原來咧，當大衛佢喺呢度呢幾節裏邊所用嘅字眼，話點樣死亡啊，臨到佢啊，陰間繩索纏繞佢，呢啲字眼咧，同即係之後我哋有個先知約拿佢點樣沉咗船啦，跟住喺海裏邊啦，所遇到嘅情況，當時約拿描述死亡點樣臨到佢嘅字眼係好接近嘅。
In a fatalistic viewpoint, it is as if it's the end. It's over.
如果我哋一開始講到之初咧，就話有啲人咧就認為咧呢個世界上運行好似機器咁，人係做唔到任何嘢嘅。
There's no way to escape.
你逃避唔到噶啦，將要發生嘅事情就係一定會咁樣發生嘅，你係冇得去干預或者逃避嘅。如果嗰啲人嘅認為咧，佢哋就唔會明白呢一度。
Death and the grave was all that he could look forward to.
在嗰啲人嘅字典裏邊，人咪死路一條咯，就係將來就係死亡墳墓咯，冇出路噶啦。
But David is not a fatalist.
但係原來大衛王咧，絕對唔會相信呢個學説嘅。
Furthermore, David is not a humanist either.
甚至乎咧，大衛咧絕對亦都唔係相信呢個世界咧就係以人為中心嘅，人係可以做到任何嘢嘅。呢個世界係沒有神存在嘅。
He believes in a natural world. He believes that there are enemies around him, but he believes there is someone else who is greater than all of these, who can come into his situation and make a difference.
大衛王咧，佢絕對係好現實㗎，佢唔係單純㗎，佢經歷過好多嘢嘅喺佢嘅生命裏邊，佢不停咁嚟到去逃避掃羅嘅追殺，佢知道呢個世界唔係絕不幼稚嘅，因為佢每日面對嘅就係逃亡，就係追殺。但係喺佢嘅信念裏邊，佢每日遇到呢啲咁嘅處境當中，佢依然相信倚靠，佢相信上帝嘅力量、耶和華嘅力量，可以係喺呢啲所有嘅事情以外嚟到伸手插入嚟到去拯救佢。
In my distress, I called to the Lord.
第6節，我在急難中求告耶和華。
Whether we're talking about fatalism or humanism, there is someone beyond and above all of these that can make the difference, that can change the reality that we are facing.
之前講過嗰啲死亡學説嘅支持者，或者係以人類為中心嘅支持者，但係佢哋唔明白，好似大衛佢所明白嘅嘢。大衛係相信喺任何嘅急難當中，只要佢求告嘅時候，喺呢個世界裏邊，我哋睇唔到嘅有一啲力量，耶和華係可以喺當中嚟到干預，亦都可以嚟到拯救佢。
From his temple, he heard my voice.
他從殿中，耶和華喺佢嘅殿中聽了我嘅聲音。
Now wait a minute. Let's think about something here. What temple are we talking about?
我哋講殿啊，咁講咩殿啊
Temple in Jerusalem?
係咪耶路撒冷嗰啲殿啊
No, that wasn't built yet. It was Solomon who built that temple.
嗱，我諗嗰個時代背景，佢呢度出現咗呢個殿咧，咁我哋可能好自然舊約咧，我記得神嘅殿係所羅門王建，並唔係大衛王建噶嘛。
This temple is talking about heaven itself, where God is ruling over the affairs of this world.
所以呢個殿並唔係講緊一個 肉眼睇到物質嘅殿，呢個殿係講緊我哋肉眼睇唔到，但係依然存在上帝喺天上邊嘅殿。
David accepts fully all of the problems that can come in this natural world, but he is saying there is a supernatural world that stands above and beyond this world, and from which he can be saved in the midst of his distress.
大衛係完全相信、完全親身經歷睇到喺佢身邊所發生嘅咩事，幾多人係嚟到想殺佢、追捕佢，但係喺呢啲當中佢亦都睇到另外一樣嘢，雖然人人睇唔到，佢睇到亦都明白天上邊有神嘅殿、耶和華嘅殿，耶和華係可以從佢嘅殿中嚟到伸手拯救佢。
And we want to understand that concept a little bit more in the following verses. But remember, what does it mean that God heard his voice? What does it mean that this prayer of distress came into his ears?
咁如果我哋再睇埋下邊呢一句就話，神耶和華神從佢嘅殿中聽咗大衛嘅聲音，佢亦都大衛嘅呼求亦都入咗神嘅耳中。其實講緊咩？
How does the distress of David's life at this time and his cry for help touch the heart of God?
究竟喺呢個此時此地，大衛喺嗰個咁急難嘅當中，點樣嚟到去上帝耶和華神佢點樣感受到大衛嘅急難呢？
Look at verses 7 to 9.
我哋再睇第7至9節。
The earth trembled and quaked, and the foundations of the mountains shook. They trembled because he was angry.
那時因他發怒，地就搖撼顫抖，山的根基也震動搖撼。
Smoke rose from his nostrils, consuming fire came from his mouth, burning coals blazed out of it.
從他鼻孔冒煙上騰，從他口中發火焚燒，連炭也着了。
He parted the heavens and came down. Dark clouds were under his feet.
他又使天下垂，親自降臨，有黑雲在他腳下。
He mounted the cherubim and flew. He soared on the wings of the wind.
他坐着基路伯飛行，他藉風的翅膀飛快。
He made darkness his covering, his canopy around him, and dark rain clouds of the sky.
他以黑暗為藏身之處，以水的黑暗天空的厚雲為他四圍的行宮。
Out of the brightness of his presence, clouds advanced with hailstones and bolts of lightning.
因他面前的光輝，他的口雲行過，便有冰炮火炭。
I believe that verses 7 to 9 are an explanation of how God heard the voice, the plea of David in verse 6.
咁咧，阿 Ken 咧認為咧，第7至9節咧就係、解釋上帝佢話上帝聽大衛嘅祈求嘅禱告，究竟點樣聽法咧？第7節至到第9節係描述嘅。
Now, notice here, what is the most repeated word in verses 7 to 12?
我哋又再睇一睇啊！我哋玩下呢個遊戲，揾一揾由第7至到12節，7節到12節，邊啲關鍵字係出現得最多㗎
？10 times in English, 11 times in Chinese.
英文嘅版本出現咗10次，和合本出現咗11次。
What is it?
係邊個字眼啊？
He, his. The focus is on God. The focus is on God's response to the prayer of distress of David.
今次咧出現呢個關鍵字嘅字眼就係他啦，或者他的。
But notice the blending together here of how the supernatural world responds in the natural world with the terminology, the way it's described.
咁我哋睇到咧，佢咧不停好似講緊一啲哇，即係天地震動咁嘅自然嘅景象，但係佢用呢啲咁嘅描述嚟到形容究竟上帝點樣回答去干預幫助大衛嘅喺急難中嘅祈求，佢就係用呢啲咁嘅天崩地裂嘅一啲自然界嘅景象，一啲超乎我哋一般正常嘅自然界景象嚟到干預當時喺大衛身上發生嘅事情。
Wow, totally awesome. Absolutely awesome in terms of describing him as the creator of the natural world and how these elements in the natural world respond to his voice.
令我哋想像到咧，大衛咧當時咧，哇！佢真係好似睇到啲好驚天動地嘅一啲事情發生，一啲好大嘅奇蹟嘅情況之下，呢啲咁嘅天崩地裂嘅環境裏邊，佢就被拯救咗出嚟。
And so you're putting together the primary element in the supernatural world with the various elements, the natural elements that are in this physical world. And those two things are coming together in response to the prayer of David.
大衛點解佢會有寫到呢個咁嘅詩篇？我哋一早就話，究竟我哋可以明白有幾多嘅深度？當中嘅深度我哋可以明白有幾多？就係當大衛王佢見到呢啲嘅景象，呢啲超自然嘅景象，佢干預一啲自然平日我哋見到嘅嘢。發生嘅嘢，佢干預，甚至乎佢去拯救咗佢嘅時候，佢將呢個榮耀讚美歸俾創造天地嘅主。如果我哋明白到當時有咁嘅情況嘅時候，或者我哋少少理解到呢個愛，呢個感謝讚美有幾深。
Now I want you to stop and think about this for a moment in terms of your own lives.
我哋又試下抽身喺我哋當中，諗下大衛，又諗我自己嘅生命，我哋嘅人生。
Have we ever cried out to the Lord in our distress, in the urgency of our lives?
我哋有冇遇到過急難㗎？有冇危急嘅時候？我哋危急難嘅時候，我哋有冇求告主耶和華神？
Did God answer your prayers?
上帝有冇答應你嘅拯救啊
Can you imagine God responding to your prayers in a time of distress in terms of the way this is described in verses 7 to 12?
我哋嘅經歷會唔會讓我哋明白大衛喺呢7至12節裏邊佢所經歷嘅呢個天崩地動嘅一啲超自然嘅力量嚟到拯救佢嘅時候，我哋有冇曾經感受到或者遇過呢咁嘅經歷
Verse 7 says that this response of God was based on God's anger. His anger, I believe, at the injustice that his people face in this world, his anger at the opposition, those who oppose him.
第7節裏邊咧就話咧，咁點解會有呢啲咁嘅天崩地動啊？又地都根基都動搖啊？係因為上帝發怒喎。但係呢個怒字，我哋冇聽人用一個字眼就話係義怒咧。上帝佢會發怒，佢發嘅義怒係因為佢當睇到呢個世界完全唔公義，睇到呢個世界完全係敵對佢嘅公義嘅時候，佢就會去發呢個義怒，而呢個義怒發生嘅嘢咧，係會係天崩地動。
Now, I believe that verse 13 is the key interpretive verse for understanding verses 7 to 12.
咁咧，如果我哋繼續睇落去第13節啦，我相信咧就可以解釋第7節到第12節。
The Lord thundered from heaven. The voice of the Most High resounded.
耶和華也在天上打雷，至高者發出聲音，便有冰炮火炭。
And when the voice of the Creator speaks, the whole world responds. The whole natural world responds to that voice.
14.
When the Lord speaks, the natural world responds. The world that He created responds to His voice.
咁樣咧，我哋可以解釋咧，就係當主耶和華佢發聲嘅時候，整個宇宙佢創造嘅宇宙係會有一個回應嘅。
But notice, it's not just about God's voice and His response in that way. It's about the action that He took on behalf of David.
但係其實咧，而家咧並唔係話單單要睇上帝佢一講聲音，大地就震動回應，唔係單單講呢樣嘢，而係單單點解上帝要發聲？因為佢喺呢件事情佢要拯救大衛啊嘛。
Look at verses 14 and 15.
我再睇第14、15節。
He shot his arrows and scattered the enemies, great bolts of lightning, and routed them. The valleys of the sea were exposed, the foundations of the earth lay bare at your rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of breath from your nostrils.
他射出箭來，使仇敵四散，多多發出閃電，使他們擾亂。耶和華啊，你的斥責一發，你的鼻孔的氣一出，海底就出現，大地的根基也顯露。
These two verses are describing various ways at various times throughout Old Testament history in which God interceded on the behalf of His people.
呢啲嘅章節咧，唔單止喺呢度出現，其實出現嘅時候就係當上帝一個我哋理解為超自然嘅能力，而當佢需要去干預我哋平日見到發生嘅事情嘅時候，其實呢啲章節都曾經出現過。
Was it a natural thing when the waters of the Red Sea separated and there was dry land for the people of Israel to walk across when they were leaving from Egypt?
我哋記唔記得出埃及記經典嘅場面即係嗰啲即係荷里活嘅大片都見過啦，就係哇嗰個紅海分開一分為二喎，中間有條路係乾嘅喎，咁嗰啲人就可以離開咗去。呢啲咁偉大嘅場面嘅時候，令我哋想起呢啲咁偉大嘅場面。
Was it a natural thing when lightning fell from heaven and consumed the sacrifices on Elijah's altar?
當我記得先知以利亞佢求告嘅時候，上帝就天上行雷閃電，跟住佢壇上邊嘅嗰個供奉嘅嘢就燒晒啦，嚟到證明上帝係聽佢嘅祈求。呢啲係咪一啲平日嘅事情？係咪我哋一般常常見到嘅事情？
God created this world to operate in a natural way. He built into this world laws that would continue, scientific laws that would allow this world to continue to operate after it was created.
我哋睇創世記一開頭講上帝創造呢個世界之後，其實佢亦都頒布咗佢嘅律例典章。呢個世界之後就要點樣運行？日頭、太陽、月亮係要點樣運行？一早就頒布晒。跟住我哋睇到嘅就係呢啲咁嘅星球或者其他自然界嘅嘢點樣去不停嘅運行。
If those natural laws were not built into this creation that God made, modern science would not be possible.
如果上帝當佢創造咗呢個宇宙之後，而佢冇頒布佢嘅律例典章，呢個自然界嘅律係點樣行嘅時候，恐怕我哋今日嘅所謂嘅偉大嘅科學家或者學者，我哋點樣去追尋嗰個原因，點樣去揾到嗰啲公式，點樣去明白到當中好皮毛、好膚淺嘅道理呢？
However, this natural world is an open system, subject to intervention by the supernatural.
但係大家唔好忘記，雖然有呢啲咁嘅律例典章，但係律例典章嘅背後係有佢嘅主，只有呢個咁嘅創造主，佢先至有權去干預。佢亦都曾經多次嘅 以神蹟奇事嚟到干預呢啲正常嘅大自然嘅律。
It wasn't David who could save himself from his enemies. It was only God who could intervene in that kind of a way.
大衛絕對相信，亦都明白，憑佢自己係冇可能係得到呢個拯救，只有喺嗰啲咁嘅危難急求當中，只有上帝先至可以伸到手嚟到救到佢。
In verses 14 to 15, we see how God dealt with the enemies of David.
第14、15節，我哋睇到上帝點樣去對付大衛嘅仇敵。
And in verses 16 to 19, we go on to see what God did personally for David in the situation.
第16至19節，我哋亦都睇到上帝去對付完大衛嘅仇敵之後，佢點樣安置好大衛。
He reached down from on high, from the supernatural world, and took hold of me. He drew me out of the deep waters.
16節，他從高天伸手抓住我，把我從大水中拉上來。
Again, the mixing together, a blending together of the supernatural and the natural.
我哋用呢一節，我哋嘗試多啲豐富幻想力，我就明白到單呢一節，亦都將講咗一啲非超自然嘅力量點樣去干預一個大自然嘅律嚟到去作出呢個拯救。
He rescued me. No humanistic idea there. He rescued me from my powerful enemy, from my foes who were too strong for me.
他救我脱離我嘅勁敵和那些恨我的人，因為他們比我強盛。
They confronted me in the day of my disaster, but the Lord was my support.
我遭遇災難的日子，他們來攻擊我，但耶和華是我的倚靠。
He brought me out into a spacious place. He rescued me because he delighted in me.
他又領我到寬闊之處，他救拔我，因他喜悅我。
See, God is absolutely involved in the life of his servant in the hour of need. God is absolutely involved in the life of his servant in the hour of need.
呢個經文咧話俾我哋聽咧，上帝佢唔係咩事都唔理嘅，反而佢樣樣事咧佢都可以參與，佢亦都參與喺佢嘅僕人、佢嘅子民當中。
He rescued me because he delighted in me.
點解上帝佢要去救大衛？因為上帝喜悅大衛。
Could we say that?
我哋夠唔夠膽講呢句説話？
He rescued me because he delighted in me.
當有事情發生嘅時候，而我哋得到拯救嘅時候，我哋會唔會講呢句説話？上帝佢拯救我，因為佢喜悅我。
Now, on what basis does God delight in a person?
上帝佢要喜悅一個人，有咩條件㗎？一般有咩條件啊？
That is what we can understand in verses 20 to 24 that we read at the beginning of this message.
如果你想睇條件咧，其實我哋一路讀落去就係我哋一開頭我哋讀咗20至24節咧，呢個就係嗰個條件。
And in those verses, we were looking at two things: the righteousness of David and the faithfulness of God.
咁呢4節嘅經文裏邊，提醒我哋乜嘢嘢咧？提醒我哋點樣可以得到上帝嘅喜悅，點樣可以得到上帝嘅救拔咧？就係我哋要做一個完全人，做一個公義嘅人。當我哋去做一個完全人、公義嘅人嘅時候，我哋嘅上帝佢就會係一個信實嘅主，佢就會去回報償還我哋。
And so as we look at those verses once again, what can we see about the relationship between God and man?
如果我哋再重溫呢啲經文嘅時候，我哋可以思想到上帝同佢嘅子民之間嘅關係係點嘅咧？
The Lord has dealt with me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands, he has rewarded me.
耶和華按着我的公義報答我，按着我手中的清潔賞賜我。
The prayer of a righteous man is powerful and effective.
義人嘅禱告係大有功效嘅。
And what we can understand there too is that in righteous living, God is going to reward that person.
我哋可以了解明白嘅就係一個人佢持守神嘅道，以神嘅道嚟到作為佢嘅做人嘅處事嘅態度同埋一個標準嘅時候，上帝係會報答佢所做嘅嘢。
Now, are we talking about an eternal reward that we'll receive someday, or are we talking about a contemporary reward that we can receive today?
咁當我哋講到報答嘅時候，究竟經文係講緊一啲係咪我哋天上嗰個我哋嗰一份啊，我哋會有榮耀噶嘛？我哋會得到一啲咁嘅嘢噶嘛，啲賞賜噶嘛？係咪講緊天上嘅嘢，將來嘅事情，還是係講緊當時發生嘅事情？我哋喺呢個世上有冇報答㗎
？In David's situation, it was not a reward that he would get someday in heaven. It was a reward that he experienced in response to his prayers at that time.
但係當我哋睇翻經文咧，係講緊大衛佢喺危急之中，佢係好需要呢啲嘅拯救嘅時候，佢急難之中求告，上帝就應允佢。係當時發生嘅事情，唔係講緊一啲天上嘅報答，係即時嘅報答。
Notice how verse 21 helps us to understand David's righteousness.
21節話俾我哋聽大衛有幾公義。
For I have kept the ways of the Lord. I have not done evil by turning from my God.
因為我遵守了耶和華的道，未曾作惡，未曾離開我的神。
Oh, I have not done evil by turning from the ways of my Lord.
大衛話佢冇作惡，我冇離開我嘅上帝啊。
Are we talking about a one-time situation here in David's life, something that happened all in one day?
我哋睇呢個經文，我哋會唔會諗，其實係咪講緊單一嘅事情啊？就係嗰日發生咗嗰件事咧？唔係啊。
We're talking about a period of time in David's life.
我相信咧，呢個咧係一個持久嘅事情嚟㗎，一個長久，一直都係咁嘅。大衛一直都沒有作惡，大衛一直都冇離開神。
And so, as we understand David's words, he says, I have kept the ways of the Lord. I have not done evil by turning away from him. What we're talking about is, I have continued to keep the ways of the Lord from that first day to this day. I have not turned away through this period of time from the Lord. I am standing faithful in the Word of God, in the promise of God.
當我睇第22節嘅時候，嘅字眼係咁樣講，他的一切典章常在我面前，他的律例我也未曾丟棄。意思就係話，當大衛佢領受咗上帝嘅典章佢嘅律例之後，佢一直呢啲嘢一直都喺佢面前，佢沒有丟棄，係講緊一段長久嘅時間，佢都去跟從呢啲嘢。
Verse 22, all his laws are before me. I have not turned away from his disciplines.
第22節就係之前啦，佢一直冇忘記神嘅典章同埋佢律例。
Verse 23, I've been faithful before him and have kept myself from sin.
23節，我在他面前作了完全人，我也保守自己，遠離我的罪孽。
And finally in verse 24, the Lord has rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight.
第24節，所以因為大衛佢做咗呢啲嘢，所以耶和華按我嘅公義，按我在他眼前手中的清潔償還我。
David was a righteous man, and God was faithful in his intervention on behalf of David's situation.
我哋睇經文讀呢個經文，讓我哋明白大衛一個公義嘅人，佢守神嘅典章律例，而上帝係一個信實嘅神，佢照佢嘅公義嚟到去報答償還大衛。
If we had more time, we could go all the way down to verse 50 in this chapter, but I'm not going to do that.
咁如果其實咧，我哋有多啲時間咧，可能我會去同大家去讀晒呢一章第18章，但係我哋今年應該冇嘅時間。
But I want you to look at verse 29.
但係想同大家睇29節。
Verse 29, David declares, "With your help, I can advance against a troop. With my God, I can scale a wall."
29節，我藉着你衝入敵軍，藉着我的神跳過牆垣。
Do you see that David's life, David's experiences, this psalm are total repudiations of the way that men think in terms of fatalism and humanism?
我哋睇呢一節嘅經文咧，其實我哋會唔會咧會思想一到之前一早講啦，就話嗱有啲人咧就係呢個世界咁就咁噶啦，冇得救噶啦，我哋唔可以做任何嘢噶。咁我哋即係嗰個死亡嗰種嘅學説嘅人，我哋從呢一節經文29節，我哋會唔會有啲嘅體會，有啲嘅領悟
？David does not say, "I can advance against these troops. I can scale that wall."
大衛喺29節裏邊，佢冇話係憑住佢嘅力量就可以衝入敵軍，亦都冇話到憑住佢嘅力量佢就可以跳過牆垣。
He says, "With my God, I can do that."
大衛點講啊？大衛藉着我嘅神，我就衝入敵軍；藉着我嘅神，我就可以跳過牆垣。
He is not trapped in some kind of fatalistic world where there is no hope and no way of breaking out of that.
大衛咧，佢冇跌落去嗰種嘅死亡學説裏邊，好似嗰啲冇指望嘅人，以為呢個世界係咁係咁噶啦。人有啲咩可以改變呢個世界？佢冇跟從嗰啲學説嘅人嘅諗法。
And he knows very clearly also, if it just depended on himself, he would be dead.
佢亦都好清楚，如果佢依靠嘅係佢自己嘅力量，就話嗰啲以自我、以人類為中心點，人係可以乜嘢都可以做得到嘅。如果跌落嗰啲人嘅學説裏邊，佢咪依靠佢自己咯。但佢依靠佢自己，佢點樣跳過牆垣？佢點樣去衝入敵軍呢？
Do we understand these truths?
我哋明唔明白呢啲咁嘅道理咧？
Do we understand these truths?
係咪真係明白咧？
Well, I think one person does. I only saw one response. We understand that. We know that, don't we?
我哋明㗎喎，我哋話我哋明㗎喎。
So what's the problem? We got it up here, but we don't have it down here in our hearts yet. And when we run into the problem, we forget this, and we just respond in our emotional, subjective, personal kind of a way.
雖然咧，我哋話明㗎，係都明㗎啦，都讀咗聖經咁多年，但係明過嚟咧，好似我哋呢度明，但係落唔到呢度喎，去唔到個心嗰度喎，甚至乎當我哋真係身處一啲咁嘅困難危難之中嘅時候，我哋當地我哋又唔記得咗㗎咯喎，我唔記得咗我哋應該明白嘅嘢喎，有冇去使用到出嚟喎？
The challenge of Christian commitment, the challenge of Christian growth is not to know it. It is to let what we know change our hearts and our reactions, our emotions, the way that we deal with the situation when we find them.
基督徒遇到每日嘅挑戰，當然我哋挑戰係從撒旦而嚟嘅，但係講緊嘅挑戰唔係話，如果我哋基督徒想去成長，我哋想去得勝，我哋想去扎根。我哋 嘅挑戰就係點樣將我哋明白到喺聖經度裏邊學到嘅道理或者真理，點樣去真正嘅使用喺我哋嘅生活當中，點樣去真正嘅行出上帝要我哋所行嘅道。
If David had not cried out to the Lord in his distress, would he have experienced the power of God?
如果大衛佢唔記得咗，沒有喺危難之中求告佢嘅神，佢會唔會得到呢個經歷呢？
If David had only relied on some kind of a fatalistic attitude, or if David had only relied on some kind of a humanistic attitude, where would he have been?
如果大衛佢所依靠嘅就係我哋開頭所講嘅嗰兩種學説，一種就係、死緊㗎啦，呢個世界我哋冇得干預嘅；另外一種就係、人係做任何嘢嘅，乜嘢都係以人為行先，人係萬能嘅。如果大衛佢所抱住嘅係是但一種嘅任何嘅學説，佢有冇機會經歷到詩篇18篇裏邊所講嘅嘢？
David knew the problems that could come in a natural world, but he also knew a God that the supernatural world could intervene and make a difference.
大衛絕對明白相信呢個世界可以遇到有幾咁兇殘、幾咁困難冇道理，但係大衛亦都完全嘅相信喺天上邊耶和華嘅殿裏邊，神係可以從佢嘅殿中伸手嚟到去干預呢個世界上所有發生嘅事情。
Our problem today is not a knowing problem. Okay, it's an experiencing problem, a heart problem. We've got a lot of heart trouble in the church today.
今時今日好多基督徒，我哋面對嘅挑戰，我哋面對嘅困難，唔係話我哋對聖經嘅認識理解有幾多，而係我哋點樣去將神嘅道，我哋能唔能夠有信心去將神嘅道去行出嚟。
So how's your heart?
我哋
How's your heart?
嘅心係點咧？
How's your heart?